Hey everyone, welcome to my After Effects tutorial. Today I'll show you how to create a cool retro text animation. We'll add effects like shimmering shines and spinning stars to make your designs pop. This is a step-by-step tutorial, so with a basic knowledge of After Effects, you should be able to follow along. This tutorial is sponsored by Motion Array. Let's get started. Let's get started by opening After Effects and creating a new composition. Name it Retro Text Animation and set the resolution to 1920 by 1080 with a frame rate of 30 frames per second. Next, create a new solid layer and name it Background. You can choose any color, but for this example, we will use dark blue. Now, select the text tool from the toolbar and click anywhere on the screen to start typing your text. After typing, switch to the Move tool and align your text to the center of the composition. Change the text color to white and adjust the line spacing to around 240 pixels. Open the text layer settings, click on Animate, and choose Position. Adjust the Y position value to 120. Then open the range selector and set the offset value to -100%. Make sure you are at the first frame, then add a keyframe to the offset. Move to the 1 second mark on the timeline and change the offset value to 100%. To enhance the animation, open the advanced settings and change the shape to ramp up. Set both the ease high and ease low values to 50%. This will create a smoother animation. If you prefer not to animate individual letters, you can adjust the animation to be based on lines instead. Now, I'm not too fond of this center-aligned text look, so I am going to change it. Select your text layer, and in the paragraph window, change Align to the left. Center your text within the composition. Next, right-click on the text layer and choose Pre-compose. Name the new composition Text Animation and click OK. Duplicate this pre-composition and rename the bottom layer to Text Animation Shadow. Hide the top layer as it is not needed for now. Select the bottom layer, go to Effects and Presets, and search for CC Radial Blur. Apply this effect to the layer and set the type to Fading Zoom. Adjust the amount value to around -10 and set the quality to 20. This will create a subtle shadow effect. Now grab the center point of the radial blur effect and place it in a position where it resembles a shadow cast by the text. To make this shadow more pronounced, go to the Effects and Presets panel and search for Levels. Apply the Levels effect right below the CC Radial Blur and change the channel to Alpha. Drag the right slider until you achieve a hard-edge shadow. Adjust the quality to 30 for a cleaner look. Next, search for the Fill effect in the Effects and Presets panel. Apply it to the same layer and change the fill color to a vibrant yellow. Click OK. Turn on the top text layer to see the combined effect.
In this project, I'm using a flat color background. However, you can easily change it because the text animation is transparent, allowing any background to fit perfectly. Let me show you how to do that. First, I want a paper texture video background without any copyright issues. Let's head over to motionarray.com and search for paper texture. Here we have a variety of options to choose from. Now, I am into the footage section, but you can use the graphics instead of the videos. I think I like this one, so I'll go ahead and download it. Now let me share a secret for this tutorial. This tutorial is inspired by this Motion Array template, which is of really high quality and offers different star effects. There are a bunch of templates like this that you can use to create your own text animation. You can also enhance your text animation with overlays such as liquid elements and particles to create a unique look. Motion Array offers a wide range of templates that you can use to make your animation more appealing and dynamic. All these templates, videos, and music can be downloaded with a $50 discount on the annual plan. Use my link for the offer. Great. Choose any elements for the background.
Now, open the text composition and realign the text to the center. If you want the characters to move individually instead of by lines, open the text layer properties. Navigate to Animator 1 and open the range selector. In the advanced settings, change based on to characters. This will animate each character separately. Switch back to the main timeline and check the animation. It should look perfect. To add a shine effect, ensure no layers are selected, then select the Shape tool. Set the fill to a solid color and the stroke to none. Create a large shape that covers all the text. Rename this layer to Shine and press R to open the rotation settings. Change the rotation value to 45 degrees. Use the Move tool to adjust the shine's position for the desired effect. To make the shine stand out, change the fill color of the text to a lighter shade, such as light yellow. Apply it to the same layer and change the fill color to a vibrant yellow. Finally, select the shine layer. Go to the Effects and Presets panel and search for Set Matte. Apply this effect to the shine layer and set the track matte to the text animation layer. This will ensure the shine only appears over the text. Now that the shine effect is visible only on the text, let's animate it. Move to the 1 second mark on the timeline, select the shine layer, and press P to open the position settings. Add a keyframe here. Then move to the 2 second mark and adjust the position of the shine layer to create a sweeping motion across the text. To modify the animation speed, you can space the keyframes further apart. Select both keyframes and press F9 to apply Easy Ease, which smooths out the motion. This looks perfect. Next, let's create a star. Deselect any active layers, then select the Star Shape tool from the toolbar. Draw a star and rename this layer to Star. Open the Polystar Path settings and change the point's value to 4, giving the star a sharper look. Adjust the inner radius value to 12. Move to the first frame and set the rotation value to 0. Add a keyframe. Move to the 1 second mark and set the rotation value to 1, making the star complete one full rotation. Ensure the anchor point is centered. If it isn't, right-click on the layer, go to Transform, and select Center Anchor Point in Layer Content. Select the layer again and press S to open the scale settings. Add a keyframe at the first frame with a scale value of 0%. Move to 15 frames and set the scale value to 100%. Then move to the 1 second mark and set the scale value back to 0%. This completes the scaling animation. To reveal all keyframes, select the layer and press U. Move the last rotation keyframe to the 3 second mark to extend the rotation duration. Select all keyframes and press F9 to ease them, ensuring smooth transitions. Adjust the animation speed by moving the keyframes closer or further apart. Finally, move to the 2 second mark, select the star layer, and press Alt plus close square bracket to trim the layer. This ensures the star animation ends precisely where you want it. Great. To enhance visibility on brighter surfaces, you can add a stroke to your star. Set the stroke color to black. Use the Move tool to place the star on the text layer and align its timing with the text animation for a more cohesive look. If the animation feels slow, select Layer, press U to reveal all keyframes, and bring them closer together to speed it up. This adjustment should also be applied to the rotation for consistency. I like how it is shaping up. Now, I am going to speed up the text animation as well. So open Text Animation Composition and bring the keyframes closer to make it faster. Great. Switch back to the main composition. Next, let's animate the shadow of the text layer. Select the text layer, move to the 15 frame mark, and set the radial blur amount to 0. Add a keyframe, then move to 1 second and 5 frames. Reveal all keyframes by pressing U and change the radial blur amount to -10. This creates a dynamic shadow effect. To further enhance the animation, parent the shadow layer to the text layer. If the parent and link column isn't visible, right-click on the layer header, go to Columns, and choose Parent and Link. Use the Pick Whip tool to parent the shadow layer to the text animation. Select the text animation layer, press P to open Position Settings, and add a keyframe at the same time as the final radial blur keyframe. Use Shift plus arrow keys to adjust the text layer's position slightly. This will add more movement to the text, creating a more engaging animation. Select all keyframes and press F9 to easy ease them. Open the graph editor. In case your graph does not look like this, right-click here and choose Edit Speed Graph, and adjust the curves of the end keyframes for a smoother transition. Switch back to the main timeline and align the timing of the star. Minimize all layers and create multiple copies of the star layer, placing them at different locations and times for added visual interest. Move to the 4-second mark and press N to set the end of the work area. Play through the animation to ensure everything looks perfect. Thank you for watching this tutorial. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, good luck and peace.